Righty. Doom to doom, do 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 doom. I'm gonna drop the link in a few places and then we'll get going. Send. I accidentally started this on Twitch a minute ago. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Alright, there are another places. Hi. Sorry. I was, the repair shop called for my car. So, they're like, we need to do more work. I need you to authorize it, please. I was like, okay. Alright, so welcome. Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. Very happy to have you guys here. I play this game a lot, as you can tell. Level 70, 48, 70, 50, 51, 42, 57, 55, 50. Yeah. As you can see, I play a little bit. Hi, Zona, Kevin, Jamie, welcome. Yeah. So the one I was playing, my 57 Marauder is who I've been playing for my storyline. But yeah, we got plenty of stuff to do. As you can tell, I've got all the class symbols over here unlocked, which means we get nice little buffs from these guys. I even have some of my companions unlocked, so I get more perks and stuff. So I've been playing this a little while. Hi, Bloom. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you. We almost started this over on Twitch by accident, because I was logged into Twitch, and I'm like, 2 minutes after, I'm like, nope. I said I was going to play over here on YouTube today, so we're playing over here on YouTube today. So, settle in for the long haul, because we're going to be playing for a little while. I don't know if any of you guys actually play this, but all my characters are on the Star Forge server. We were going to make a new level 1 character today. And I just don't know exactly what I want to play, because as you can see, I got a couple Gunslingers. I have almost one of every class, minus the Jedi Consular, I think is the only thing I don't have. So yeah. I know Ghost Sith, everybody's like, I know most of my tunes are Sith, because I enjoy the dark side. But my current, where'd she go? My current playthrough right here, she's actually, like, tier 3 light side. Because you can still go Sith and be a bad guy, or you can be a good guy and go bad. So, the choice is yours in this game. Storyline, I finished the class storyline for her last week, I think. But yeah. Craziness. Happy to be here. Operative was a fun class to play. Bounty Hunter is an amazing class and really super fun. So that was another thing I was thinking about starting today. So it's like we have a lot to do. Yeah, this is my Bounty Hunter. I had so much fun on her because some of her options are just really fun. But I haven't played most of these in over 3 years because I finished their storyline and I was out for a while. the one nearest and dearest to my heart, like has the same attitude and some of the same lines that I would probably use, is probably the smuggler. Um, but yeah, it's all kinds of fun things. There's all kinds of options to do. Let's see. I know you guys want Sith. I know, but it's neutral. A lot of my characters are neutral because I'm light and dark on both sides because I pick what I would do at the time versus me trying to be just a perfect good guy or a perfect bad guy. So I feel you on it exactly. But yeah, here's some of my tunes. It's my Jedi Sentinel. I haven't played her in forever. I don't even think I finished her storyline. But she's a cat person, which is kind of nifty. There's a Brack. Most of mine are human and Sith. Because Sith being the race, not the, so Sith there. I tried to get into Trooper just because I'm military. And, like, one of the very first quests is IEDs along the road. And I was like, oh, God. I don't need to do this because I was actually in Iraq at the time when I started playing this. But yeah, it's May the 4th, guys, already. Yeah, so sorry, I'm still contemplating stuff, but I wanted to hop in here and get started because otherwise I would be doing other stuff all day today. Not even, I see, exactly. So I'm thinking the Jedi Consular one is the only class story I don't think I've finished. I have a shadow, a Jedi Shadow, tank spec, but I really don't think I finished her class story. I think I went straight into tanking for some of the operations and stuff like that. Like, I completely ditched the storyline. So, I think... Oh, whoops. I actually didn't mean to click on her, but yeah, we're going to go back to the start page and play. Star Forge, we are going to go ahead and do Jedi Consular. Because I think that's the only class I don't have. There's all kinds of new buttons and crap in this game. And login rewards and all kinds of things. I'm definitely not a poor person. And I used most of my money because I was a subscriber for like 3 years but didn't play. So I had tons of cartel market coins. I now don't have any because I actually used the majority of them. I have 261. And I had a lot more than that, but I used them because some of that stuff's pretty neat. I have a couple of the rare companions that are no longer available. But yeah, been playing. But yeah, this is me. This is my little story thing. So we're going to go over to page 3 and create a new character. Because we've bought the expansion packs and we've also just paid subscription, they unlock things to like Unslaughter and Knights of the Fallen Republic. But we're going to do just a regular Joe that's going to be level 1. It hurts me not to be in the Empire, but that's okay. We said Jedi Consular. Or Jedi Sage is the only one I don't have. I have a Sentinel, I have a Guardian, I have a Shadow, Gunslinger. I don't think I have a Scoundrel, actually. I have a Commando and a Vanguard. Scoundrel and Counselor. Alright, Sage. Let's go for Sage. Doom, 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 doom. Now I have everything unlocked besides this guy. Let me see. Star Wars monies. Nope. You're not getting no monies from me, Star Wars. Sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, some of you guys see this really good. Sometimes you can't. Doom, doom, doom. We might go with the... I don't want to... I don't know. We'll see. Now, character creation, we're probably going to be here like 6 hours, just so you know.
The best way to win is by not fighting.
We're going to check our eye color and see if I can stand the eyes. Yeah. Hi, Jamila. I'm looking. Okay, back. I can't do the Zabrak right now because their eyes are messed up, like bloodshot around the irises, and it bothers me. Let's see here. So yeah, two different types of Zabraks here. Dun 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 dun. Next.
On the word of myself and my order.
Alright, complexion, normal, makeup, none. We're about as pale, body type 2. Dun, dun. Face 3. So many things to do, guys.
On the word of myself and my order.
Eye color. We're gonna go with my normal blue.
On the word of myself and my order.
I got some scars to pick from. I don't know how many of you guys have actually played this. If you, like me, every character gets scripted mentally and morally. That's always been in balance. Yeah, I have different things that I like. Sometimes the storylines make sense, and sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what you're doing. But if you guys haven't ever played this, the storylines here are really great. Like an amazing amount of storyline stuff. Especially if you've never played. If you're coming back, a lot of it's the same, but a lot of it's more convenient. Alright, hair. Let's change hair color, because I already know what color I'm going to be at. We're not what's her face? The dragon lady.
May the force be with you.
Dun, 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 dun. We're not Khaleesi, okay? That's not who he is.
On the word of myself and my order.
As you can see, we have lots of things to choose from. This is my normal hairstyle for most of my characters here because I like this. I do have a couple that have the more
May the force be with you.
stuff, but I don't know. There's tons of stuff to choose from.
The best way to win.
I like hair over my face. Like it bothers me. I'm like, no, it must be tidy.
On the word of
this is my haircut for a couple of things. This is about as close to my actual haircut as possible.
May the force be with you.
I did military for a really long time and I kept my hair short because it was just easier to mess with and less hassle. So now that I'm back stateside, I've been trying to grow my hair out and it's not working because it touches my ears and I'm like, nope.
On the word of myself and my order.
The other one I like, this one's new, and I actually really like this because this is what hair length I can usually get to before I have to cut it off.
The Jedi way is to serve.
Alright. You're like, Tia, that's the most boring, generic character I've ever seen in my life. And I'm going to say, you're welcome, because I like it. Alright. Pretty sure I can just be Tia. Oh man. That's my name, guys. Should be reserved. Just not an original.
The Jedi way is to serve.
Here, let's Star Wars it up a little bit.
The force will guide me.
Is that good enough for you guys? Is that Star Wars up with you, the little comma on the gamer? Hardest part's the name? You're not joking. There you go. Give me your Tia. I know! Who took Tia? That's mine! Dun da da da! Alright, there we go. And volume back on. Dun da 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 da. Spacebar to continue. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys have played this, but it's really fun. It is free to play up to level 20 on Steam, so you guys could download it and play it if you have never played it, never touched it. It's free, you guys can try it out. And free to play actually has a lot of stuff unlocked, so you're not completely hindered on everything. But if you bought a 1-month subscription for it, you could actually unlock all the packs and stuff like that. It's like $15 and then you'll have access to everything. And then if you decided to stay free to play.
I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakard of the Jedi Council.
Can you hear the guy talking?
Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be. Let's complete their training.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I'm excited to be here.
A chance to see where the first Jedi walked, train where they trained. It's quite an honor.
So eager. You and your new master should get along nicely. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades.
Your Sith code?
I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Is Master Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
I'm at your service, Master.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
Okay, so also, there's lots of cutscenes in here that are pretty cool. You get to pick your own options for dialogue and stuff. One of the awesome things that happens between May the 4th and May the 18th is double XP. So we'll be leveling up pretty fast, and also because I have access to some things because I've been playing so long. Claim, login rewards, Galactic Seasons. I haven't played any Galactic Seasons. The Galactic Seasons just started. This is a brand new thing that started last week, I think. So you do your stuff and then you unlock stuff as you go. Let me get rid of this thing. I have 50 emails already, guys. It's not from gold spammers either. It's just because I've had the game so long that each new character has access to all kinds of things. I think I might try something a little silly. I don't know if I can do this from here. I'm gonna try. Oh, hi. So of course there's players. Doom doom. She's new, so she doesn't have these. So because I've unlocked all the classes and stuff and did all the things, I have 4 buffs instead of 1, because you get 1 buff for your class. But if you've unlocked all the stuff, you also get the other ones from the other classes. Dun, 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 dun. Is this one of you guys? Alright, I guess we'll take a taxi to the Gnarls. Oop.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Alright. Oh, we have no money, so we can't travel. Tia's poor.
Be safe out there.
Tia's a poor person right now. Alright, I was looking for something. Strongholds. Yeah, this game has a moral meter. Yes, it does. We're doing light side right now, but that could change at any minute depending on how I'm feeling. And C for character. I'm gonna switch out my display legacy name. Legendary. Doo doo doo. There we go. Dun dun dun. So this is a thing you get right now if you log in. It's a free thing. Because it's May the 4th. M4 year 10. May 10. MA4 10. Dude, I don't even know, but that's funny. I can see May and 10 right there. That's all I see. Alright, welcome to Galactic Seasons. So many things, guys. I gotta get situated, okay? This is a brand new character. Let's see if we can go to the Strongholds real quick. Strongholds. Travel. Alright. So, your characters have houses, and people in your legacy can go to those houses. So that's basically what we're doing real quick. Dun, 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 dun. This is the Yavin 4 one. It's a little personal island. I don't even remember how I got this one, to be honest with you. Doom, doom, doom. Anytime you guys are playing this and you don't want to wait for the cutscenes to be done, you can actually hit spacebar and fitting tile. I'll switch it to armed and dangerous when we get there. Yep, this is my home. Actually, I've never watched that cutscene before because I always hit spacebar to hurry it up. Alright, we're here. Fair's Stronghold. Fair was my very first character, and she is the main person. Let's see here. C. We'll put on Armed and Dangerous. I like the Wanted, Dead or Alive is for fun. For hire is a couple of the things I do. The Armed and Dangerous. There we go. Now, the reason I decided to come to Stronghold is because we have 50 emails that we have to go through to grab stuff. So, as you can see, I have nothing. Pretty much nothing. Take items. Delete. Lots of stuff. And most of this has to go in places. You guys won't have to deal with any of this. You'll be able to make a character, hop on a taxi, and start the quest line. Like a normal person, instead of somebody that's been around for a long time playing this game. So you'll have it much easier, less stuff to do. I just didn't want to have all this stuff. As you can see, it filled up my inventory, and I'd have no inventory space. And that would make me a sad panda. Normally I like being able to click all kinds of stuff, but this is a lot of stuff. Yes. So if you're on playing with other people, sometimes they ask you to SB, the space bar, and that's so this is the one you'll get for playing in the next week or so. May the 4th, astronomic droid, and he looks like that. He's black and red, which is actually pretty cool. I have lots of things. This is 28 to 40 damage, so we'll switch that out. We'll use that for right now. Legacy cargo, your personal cargo, which is why we're here. So I can do this and throw all these things in here. You're like, Tia, that's a lot of stuff. It's like, I know, guys, I know. We'll keep our personal trainer. We could keep this on because it's already bound to us, so I guess we'll go ahead and we can switch out if we want to. Actually, no, I don't want to right now. Let's go ahead and drop this all in here. I don't even know what this is. Alright, this, however, I do know what it is. Nico.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Happy 4th, Celtic. Hi. Collections. Hold on a second. Collected. Okay, we can't use those for right now, so we'll go ahead and throw them in here. Oh, I remember what that is. I know what that is. That is something we need, actually. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and take this one. This. Accept. There we go. So this is Shay Vizsla. She is a bounty hunter companion. I don't think she's long in the game anymore. But she is very powerful due to her AoE attacks. One of the highest damage ones in the game. Okay, there's that. So these are little things I bought that boost your character up, or boost your companion up to 50. And I have those because I had cartel coins, and I said I need a little extra stuff. So, yeah, sorry. You guys are like, I didn't mean to jump in and take 45 minutes for Tia to set up so we can actually play the game. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I know there's lots of other stuff we could be doing right now. Legacy. Okay. Alright, I think that is all the things we needed. Now, now that we're almost set up, we now have to do another thing. Legacy. So, don't be overwhelmed. There's a lot of stuff going on in the game, but like I said, if you're just now playing, you're just now starting, all you have to do is just jump in and make your character and go to the first planet and start your quests. So you won't have to do any of this stuff we're going to do for the next 10 minutes. Datacron, specialist, character perks. Okay, so character perks, if you have actual money in the game, or cartel coins, which I don't recommend using cartel coins on this because it's too expensive. We want class mission, improved XP for these, and we want exploration. Okay. We're going to purchase the first travel power. And that's all Like if I had a choice, class mission would be the experience boost that I would make sure to have if you're doing this stuff. You do not 100% do not have to do this. Alright, I'll mess with that stuff later. We can now pick up our vehicles now. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a few years, and that means we get lots of stuff in the mail from these guys. So from now on, I should be getting this little droid in the mail as well. I know, this is not exciting stuff. I'm really sorry, guys. Just trying to get stuff done. Little Tauntaun as a pet. Yeah, I got a recon walker as a vehicle. All kinds of things. But yeah, happy the 4th. We're doing we're gonna play some Star Wars today. I'm only level 1. Okay, guys. And the reason we're doing all this stuff is because my legacy is actually lots of stuff in it. So please forgive me. There we go. Alright. So another thing, if you guys don't like having just one hotbar, you can click this little icon down here. So it's a arrow thingy, and we're gonna do, should be Ruthless 2. So we got a hotbar here and this here, but you can change this at any time. You can open interface editor, and then you have all these things to choose from, and you click and then you adjust, click and adjust. You do not have to do that though. Alright, so we're done, so we're going to exit area on top of our mini-map here. Return to Tython. So it'll kick us back out right exactly where we started. I just wanted to make sure all of my XP and travel stuff was situated before we did anything else. Your first actual companion will be like between level 8 and 12, depending on where you're going and what you're doing. Where you're going, what you're doing. Put that guy there. Buff. Rest. Okay. Alright. Recover the northeast hologram, northwest hologram, southeast hologram, southwest hologram. These are flesh raiders. We're going to start our journey this way.
Not even a challenge.
Alright. Already messed up my scroll thingy here.
Then stay down.
Koyashi.
Alright, I'm gonna dismiss my companion for a little while, because companions make the game so much easier, because they have your back, and you can put them in any companion in any mode. So it can be a healer, a tank, or a DPS.
Begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garanjard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
There are flesh raiders in the area. Your holoprojector's at risk. I'm here to save it.
To protect without fighting. A trait I wanted at the core of our beliefs. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Dun, 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 dun. So, as the storyline unfolds, you will find that a lot... Alright, my companion said, I'm not leaving. You can't make me. Okay, fine.
Then stay down.
Yeah, with double XP going on, us having an XP buff, and us using the things we unlocked, we're going to level up really fast. This game used to be a little bit harder, but not crazy hard.
Not even a challenge.
And we don't actually have to fight. We could actually probably make it through most of this without ever touching anybody. If you decided to be pacifist about things. I'm going to turn her into DPS once we get situated. Because right now all she's doing is healing.
Stay down.
Okay, so roll selection, damage. Combat proficiencies. This part's hard for me, because you can't change this once you pick it, I don't believe. Unless I'm completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure you cannot change this. Telekinesis is one of the stronger builds in the game right now for DPS. Like, it is pretty amazing. But healer is not too bad. Aquabee! I want to do heal. I want to do damage. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I don't have to be a healer if I don't want to. Alright, we're a Jedi Sage. It's gonna do kinetics. Away we go. Dun, dun, dun. But I'm pretty sure you can't change that until, or at all, once you get set it.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
The projector for this hologram is in danger. I'm here to recover it.
Then do what is needed. That too is part of justice. Activation protocol complete.
Yeah, a lot of Jedis have a lot of different opinions on how Jedi should be. Just let me put it that way. Do 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 do. There's a nice lady again. Buff. Like I said, you do not have to fight at all if you didn't want to. They made it to where you don't have to do every single side story in this game to level up. It used to be like you would have to find more stuff and grind a little bit before you went to the next part of your storyline.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Senden, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by flesh raiders.
Saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
Okay, so what I was saying, earlier, you used to have to, complete a bunch of side quests. Oops. I have to everything. Complete a bunch of side quests and stuff in order to, get enough levels to move to the next area. Now your levels and stuff scale, and the quest lines for your class should be enough to get you where you need to go.
Not even a challenge.
Dun, dun, dun. Clicky. So yeah, you can go completely story mode for this basically, with minimal fighting. Like, the fighting is not difficult in this game. And to buff this guy. Hi, Dan. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud for you guys, please. If it mutes out my voice. I did turn it up so you can hear it better. You try activating the hologram, but nothing happens. The holoprojector has been pried from the base and removed.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the Flesh Raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
You'll be careful. Alright. So report to Master Yuan. And she's over here. So M for map, of course. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this taxi. And we're going to go ahead and go to all the taxi places now that we have a little bit of money to be able to go to the taxi places. And buff. And a buff. This guy's already buffed.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
But yeah, this is Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's pretty fun. Like I said, the storyline's really fun. The content's really good. And then they have in-game content and guilds and all kinds of craziness if you're into that type of thing. There's tons of dungeons to run with everybody and an auto queue system to queue up to go to those dungeons. They have starship fighting. They have quite a bit of different stuff. I've never actually done any of the starship fighting myself. At least not in the last 2 or 3 years.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
So the reason we're hitting all these points is they also have a quick travel to these. So if we run the speeder and go to places like we're doing right now to unlock the little areas we haven't been to yet, we can quick travel to them later. So this is to save time. So if you land on a planet and you have enough money to take the speeder to all the different points, definitely grab them. We're getting exploration XP.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
That way you'll be able to quick travel to those places. Let's see here. P. There we go. P's your powers. General. Quick travel. Boop. Alright. So you can click on... Well, you won't have this, never mind. Learn. Learn, learn, learn. Okay. They have trainers in the buildings and stuff you can go to. Buff. Target is immune. I guess because they're talking in the chat. Okay. Let's go talk to Master Yuan.
Our training is slow for a reason.
I don't care. I'm ready for the final
So the purples are your quest or your quest line or the world stories. So this would be a Tython story that we'd follow. Other quests given have just the yellow icon triangle above them. And those are turned off now by default because you don't need them to complete the storyline anymore. Alright, so we have to go this way. Do-do-do-do.
There isn't. It's out of my hands, Kaizen.
Out of a can, see
I
nothing.
haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
It's an honor to meet you.
Welcome, small hunter. But have the scouting before light changes, scorekeeper something or other.
Some
too fast.
people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
I was glad to help, Master.
I've identified the holoprojector that was stolen. It contained a hologram of Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
What exactly did Rajivari do?
Details of his life are maddeningly sparse. Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
Why are these Twi'leks here?
Religious persecution drove them from their home world. They found sanctuary here, but without the Republic's permission. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
We're Jedi. Aren't we obligated to help those in need?
This is the Jedi Council's judgment. I might disagree, but the decision is made. When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
Alright. We got another stick that we're gonna use. There we go. Alright, so the Twi'lek pilgrims are here because they didn't have anywhere else to go, but they did it without the Republic's okay. And the Jedi Council says we can't defend them because they didn't follow the rules. It's not a very good Jedi Council right there. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our shoes. We're gonna sell our junk.
Best prices this side
Sell
of the
junk.
galaxy. You check.
I'm gonna throw that away.
Appreciate your business.
Alright, so we said we were gonna go to this village over here. Like I said, we TP'd everywhere so we could actually just quick travel now. So we just saved like 15 minutes in travel. It's not quite that horrible, but it is a little while. So let's go talk to this guy. So this is a normal quest over here. Jeez. So yeah, so we don't have to do these anymore to keep our XP up enough to be able to move to the next area. However, a lot of these stories are pretty cool. Like I said, most of it's storyline based in this entire game. So if you've never played before, I definitely recommend doing
another
it.
cask or 3. The festival only comes once a year. Our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
What's the Festival of Awakening? Sounds like fun.
I'm still alive.
It is. And Jedi aren't invited.
What do you want?
Someone took a Jedi relic from the Gnarls. A holoprojector. I was hoping you might have seen it.
A holoprojector. Yeah, I know what you mean. Nayland found one. Nayland Rollock. Maybe you've heard of him?
Sorry, I've only just arrived on this world.
Nayland Rollock. Our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from Flesh Raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses. Protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival.
Alright, there we go. Sorry,
And
coffee
no,
went out the
I
wrong
am
way.
not telling you where he is. Nayland earns his peace and quiet.
But it could be in
That
danger.
hologram's data isn't safe. Nayland should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nayland can take care of himself.
Against flesh raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nayland went into the flesh raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
Then I should look for him. Enjoy your festival.
I think Nayland's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
Okay, I'll tell Nayland to be back for the feast. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. I kind of want to do these little side quests. Just to show you guys some of them. They're really good. Some of them are on the way that we're going anyway. Alright, so let's see here. P for powers. Vehicles. Rocket boost for indoor. And we'll take... Got a speeder. We got things to choose from. We'll take this because it's goofy. Anybody know what this one is? Alright, let's see where Nayland is. Nayland's gonna be over this way, it looks like. Just trying to avoid the fighting if I can help it. Alright, let's hop off this guy. I don't know what this does, but we're gonna click it.
Someone clean up this mess.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. It explodes everything. Good to know. Sorry, I like to look for treasure chests and stuff too. Dun, 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 dun. Nayland is still up the hill.
Easy.
Oh, here's a war sheep with some stuff in it. The little treasure chest right there.
And stay down. What?
Alright, story areas. So story areas can be shared with people of the same class. You just have to go into settings or preferences. Social. Allow access to same class and phases. Apply. Okay. Which means if another Jedi Counselor was on the same quest as me, we would only have to do this mission once to complete it for both of us. If we didn't have that checked, we'd have to do it 2 separate times. So yeah, this is a great game to play with friends. Play with friends when you have them. But it is easy to not play with friends because, like I said, you have companions as well. So you're not dependent on a group all the time. Flashpoints are little dungeons. Some of them not so little. And they can be done in story mode now. So you get an extra companion besides your regular companion. It's like a combat aid droid. So if you do story mode, you don't get as much valuable stuff as you do when you do it normal. And you can also do them on conquest mode or something like that. Let me check. Let me look what it says. Tia. Mission difficulty. So story, veteran, and master. Right now we're on story. I usually play on veteran though. It gives you a little bit better gear, and master gives you really good gear. So, but it is much harder. They hit harder and they have more stuff. All right, where's this trigger at? Oh, I'm supposed to click the thing. All right, click. So the game can be as easy or as hard as you like.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
'Cause I need the
My master
holotram.
sent me to bring Rajavari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called Naylan Ralok. The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the flesh raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
Bro, something's wrong with you?
Perhaps your studies are making you into something else.
Jedi condemn what they can't control.
No, I don't
But you're not
condemn
a
nobody.
concern.
But don't be stupid and kill
Only
people.
the flesh raiders matter. Rajavari's hologram showed me how to punish them.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
The flesh raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
Oh,
You'll
stop
get
this.
us both killed.
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
Of course. Why not? Alright, fine. I wish I figured out what button I keep pushing that messes up my stuff. Dun, dun, dun. I'm running. Alright.
This is too easy.
Yeah, my companion is a boss.
Not even a challenge.
So depending on your influence level with your character or with your companion will determine what strength levels they have.
Stay down.
Oh, cool. He has one I don't have. That's another one you can get at level 1 too. Alright, so we're gonna quick travel because I don't want to take this long. Like I said, quick travel is a lifesaver, especially like when you're on a big planet. It can save you a lot of time. If you guys go to the cantinas in different places, this is cantina here, you get rested XP faster. So it makes leveling easier. There's quite a bit of things here that make leveling easier. Do 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 do. All right, Quimby, if you're still here, give me a sound check and let me know that the desktop audio is not too loud for the game. It's not overpowering my voice, and it's not making you guys turn the volume up and down.
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori Village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
Yes, Master.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Naylan Ralok. He learned force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Naylan is force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Uh-oh.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind.
Thank you,
For
Jenner.
those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajavari.
Okay.
What is this Fount of Rajavari?
After Rajavari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings. The Fount of Rajavari. Generations of Jedi search for it, finding nothing. The Fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
So did
Naylan
Naylan, though.
Ralloc saw this hologram, Master. More of Rajavari's knowledge could make him incredibly dangerous.
The hologram said, follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. Kaleth! The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today. But this first blade is a puzzle.
Does it have
If
an
it was
armory?
once a fortress, it could refer to weapons that were stored in Kaleth.
We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the Fount of Rajavari and stopping Naylan must be a greater test.
Obviously, finding the Fount of Rajavari is more suited to my talents.
You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them.
Okay.
Now focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
Will do, boss. D&D in space. Yeah, Jenner, exactly. Oh, speaking of D&D, I did buy the 5th edition GM D&D guide manual the other day. It's been a little while since I played, but I went ahead and bought the thing. Alright, so we're upgrading a couple pieces of gear real quick. We can't wear these. Alright. M for map. Click again. Alright, so this is over by the Forward Speeder Camp. Once again, we're going to save time by just TPing to it. But yeah, it's May the 4th. It's Star Wars Day, so we're going to play. We've already been here an hour already, you guys. It goes by so fast. Mind you, 30 minutes was that me setting up. Alright, so if you see this symbol right here, this means a heroic quest. And it gives gear. Heroic quests are repeatable. They are worth it to upgrade your gear, though. Sell junk. I'm gonna sell that. I am gonna keep our extra XP thing. Alright, let's see where we're going. We're going over here. Alright, before we go anywhere, though, it has been an hour. I am gonna take a quick bio break. So please stand by and I'll be back in just a second. I was gonna jump up there, but I'm not a good hopper. Alright. Meditation. I'll be back. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. Had to hit the latrine and get some more coffee. Now we're ready to play some more. Alright, I gotta figure out what button makes me roll these off because I really hate it. It's driving me crazy. Settings, preferences, key bindings, quick bar. Shift down, shift mouse wheel. Unbind. Unbind. There we go. Now we have to hold shift up and down arrows to actually shift those. Nice. Whew. Yeah, thank you for the sound check, Jenner. I was just making sure. I want to be able to, so you guys can hear the dialogue and not have to like strain their ears and have like 5 minutes, 10 minutes of silence while we're doing the dialogue stuff. Because like I said, the storylines in these games is actually, this game particularly, is pretty amazing. Alright, we're gonna drop a earthquake on these guys.
Stay down.
I have area loot on, so it's a little easier to do this. Alright, here's a glowy thing. It's a hand with a sword on it. Statue. The writing carved into the stone is almost illegible with age. The more you examine it, the stronger your intuition becomes.
Show respect. You stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
Though, I've come for the first
I
blade.
must take the first blade. The Jedi have need of it again.
The first blade. First Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajavari came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
He returned it,
Why
huh?
would Master Rajavari take the hilt and then bring it back?
Not my concern. To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges. Here in Caleth. Training droids to test his students.
Ruh-roh.
Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waits.
Alright, so destroy some training guys.
We're busy. Please let us be.
Dun, 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 dun. If I remember correctly, the training doors were over here. This button.
Not even a challenge.
This button.
Someone clean up this mess.
And to click a button. And we need one more training droid. The button. I don't remember these buttons being here. I don't remember this quest actually, to be honest with you.
This is too easy.
Yeah. So that's my bounty hunter companion. She's a boss. But if you're coming in and playing new, you won't have her. You'll have to wait for your first companion. Return to the stone carbine. Oh, you got your new apartment. Good. Yeah, I absolutely love having a better computer upload speed and download speed. Nice. Congrats, man. Alright, we're going back to the first blade. Talk to the droid again.
Telemetry is received. All droids report your battle performance. Satisfactory.
How dare you? I was amazing.
My battle skills are more than merely satisfactory.
I'm a little arrogant. I know
does
this.
not lie. Take the hilt. Treat with respect. Fight with honor.
Inside the stern urn, the hilt of weapon, it's designed. The hilt appears to have been modified, heavily engraved as it stores information. You have no way to access it.
Master Yuan, I've found the hilt of the first blade. A proto-lightsaber from someone called the Weapon Master. The hilt looks as if there's data engraved on it.
Of course. The first blade points the way. Rajivari made the legendary weapon itself our guide. The Force is certainly with you, Padawan. Please bring the hilt back to the temple at once. I will look into a way to access that data.
Alright. Because we're lazy and we don't like walking, we will TP back to the village. So has anybody in chat actually played this game yet?
Hello again, Padawan.
It's been out for
I'm
many
glad
years.
to see you well. Master Sio Bakar. I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
Being greeted by a member of the council is hard to forget, Master Sio.
Interesting. Protocol was never a big focus of Yuan's curriculum.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuan told us about Nayland Raylock, the pilgrim seeking Rajavari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but...
So the Force influencing a Padawan's training is quite rare.
Yuan seems convinced, but trusting blindly in the Force isn't the Jedi way. Good judgment and discipline must temper that trust. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this?
Snooty.
She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuan's claim, Padawan?
It's not for me
Master
to
Yuan
judge.
is my teacher. It isn't my place to question her.
Indeed not. That's the Council's responsibility.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuan's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the Fount of Rajavari before Nayland Raylock does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
I'm usually Sith because Sith are easier to play as far as if you argue with them, you're fine. If you don't argue with them, you're fine. Playing the Jedi is kind of hard for me sometimes because a lot of them are like judgy. I know it sounds funny. It's like Sith, you expect evil and you can do stuff. Okay, no problem. I can fight against that and combat against that just fine. However, on the good guy side, having to listen to sanctimonious stuff really bothers me. Like, are you sure you're not actually a Sith Lord? Because your arrogance and your pride is kind of like very, very large, okay? You need to chill that out a little bit.
Rajavari's hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all.
Yuan is something, old something. Do not overexcite for this.
Overexcite? I'm not quite ready to... Ah, Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nayland Raylock again.
It's good to see you,
How goes your
Kaizen.
hunting?
Scorekeeper showed favor and smile on you also, so Yuan said.
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it... May I see it? The folds in the metal. The power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
It's incredible to be in the presence of something so old and influential.
Please, no encouraging. Already Yuan talks and talks of old things.
I deciphered a second clue from Rajavari's hologram. To find the Fount of Rajavari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Typhonian Mountains. The hologram says the founders meditated in that cave, debated. They became the Jedi Council.
All our codes, our laws and principles can be traced back to those debates.
This cave I know, the Flesh Raider cave. Now, good hunting, I would accompany. Go ahead, take a beginning for search old things. I shall meet you, small hunter.
I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
I'm not
I
offended.
don't mind. I welcome his help.
Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
Alright. Level 8 already. And we've only done like 2 quests. Alright. We did a few more. I'm not joking. So, this particular one, this lady here, she has these things. So we're going to update ours. We have 220 mastery and endurance. You guys are like, I don't know what that means. And sometimes, I will be honest with you, I don't know what it means either. Alright. So the Flesh Raider cave is over here. So we'll have to go back to the village maybe? Or this one. This feels weird, like going this way. Guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Now, a thing you guys might want to do before you leave this first area is there are things called, let's see here, Legacy, Datacrons. So there's things called Datacrons, and each of the places have some. So we're on Tython, and I've already gotten 2. There used to be 3. There's one for something else, but there are plenty of guides around YouTube to how to find the Datacrons and stuff. I would suggest doing them because they're a permanent buff account wide. So as many as, I mean, you saw how many I have unlocked already. Some of them I don't have because I didn't get them. Corellia I need, Fleet, Hoth, Illum. So the bigger ones I don't have. Voss, Macabre. These are in expansion packs I haven't played yet. So I definitely don't have those. But all the starting areas up to Hoth, I have almost all of them. Balmora. So yeah, so this gives presence. This gives mastery. And like I said, they're unlocked account wide, so I'm a little stronger than a beginning starter guy. Because of that.
Not even a challenge.
Dooby-doo. I was going to show you what one is, but I think that maybe I don't have the right one. Let me see if this one's still here. So this one is a little cave down here. You're like, Tia, where are you? What are you doing? So here, you go around and wrap around over here. I can't really zoom in. It's a cave, and you go through here, and there's little cubs everywhere that are super cute. Oh.
And stay down.
Yeah, my companion will take care of all
Clean
of
up
them.
this mess.
Play the first game a lot. Alright, so the Datacron that used to be here is no longer here. Oh, there it is.
This is too easy.
Alright, so here's the green one for Tython. Here's the speeder path there. You can't climb up here, you have to actually go through the cave to get to this one. And then you guys are like, Tia, I don't even know where you're at. It's right here, and you just, like I said, take this little back road. As soon as it curves around, go ahead and drop down into the cave. Doom 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 doom. Do 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 do. And somehow we did this again. How do we keep doing that? Alright, so it didn't delete that. So we're holding down shift and using the rolly button. Still. Preferences? Key bindings. Unbind. Unbind. Apply. Okay. Alright, now it won't squirrely wheel. Good. That's actually been disturbing like my other games as well. Alright, let's get back up here on this road. Rodo. So, past the Unibeast cow. Just drop off in the cliff. Python Ridge discovered. So this is why we did Disco XP as an XP to unlock. Let's see how far we're going. We're going straight that way. So we're heading to that cave right over there. Just gotta figure out how to get there without dying horribly.
Not even a challenge. This is too easy.
And I think, oh, there, already got the master buff there.
Someone clean up this mess.
Oh, he's got Shay too. Where's the cave? Up here. Yes. Am I wrong?
And stay down.
Yeah. My companion's a little bit of a awesome.
Someone clean up this mess.
Awesome cat. You can also hit like Control 1 and have her go do all the fighting instead of you even touching anybody. And you can just click on it too, down here in the control panel over here.
This is too easy.
I know it's too easy for you, because you're awesome. Yeah, she's my favorite, because she actually, like I said, has a lot of AoE damage and stuff. I'm pretty sure you can't get her anymore. Let me check, though. So we can do Nico, but I don't want to mess with him. These all used to have different things that they would do. Like I said, now they can be a tank or a DPS or a healer. You just have to set the role selection down on their icons.
Ready to fight. Not even a challenge.
Go get him.
No mercy. This is too easy. Then stay down. The hunt begins. This is too easy.
Alright, we click the thing. Investigate the stone markers. Flesh raiders are dead. Strong. Healthy. Worthy many Jagnath points. But hunted many flesh raiders coming here. Shall allow you these points, small hunter, this time.
That's very gracious of you.
See no understanding, I will tell. For us, hunt is life. To make honorable kills, learn Jagarath points, and tallied by scorekeeper. Scorekeeper she sees all, great score more points, is greater standing with scorekeeper's eyes, greater glory. So you hunt for prestige.
So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status.
Enough talk. Fount of Rajar to find. This carving is any signs?
Apparently not. Do you have any ideas?
Smell something strange. Bones here. Old. All in a pile. It's deliberate, but not the flesh raider way.
I should examine them. Maybe piling up the oldest bones is somehow significant to the flesh raiders.
If you see it, say, but have seen nowhere else. Go soft, small hunters. Smell flesh raider and smell not flesh raider too. The bones are brittle and badly gnawed. Moving them aside, you see bones that were piled. Something or other. Examine it reveals a pedestal of an alcove exactly the size of a hollow projector.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That flesh raider stench was making us dizzy.
Hey, you were in the
I think
village.
We've met before.
Yes, we have. Please don't make this hard. Nayland said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajavari to keep defending our village. I'm sorry. You were straight with us. But I have to take whatever first blade you found in Kaleth. Nayland needs it.
Tell you what.
I can't give you
I'll
what
give
I
you
found.
money instead.
But as an apology, let me make a donation to Kalikori Village's funds.
That's right. You took that holoprojector back, didn't you? That could have bought us a lot of medicine.
Here. This should compensate you.
Nayland's been saying a lot of things about the Jedi. But maybe he didn't have everything straight. We should get these back to the village. That blade will have to wait. Thanks, Jedi. I guess you're all right.
Bye, have fun, lady.
Here in this cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajavari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Dark
Wait,
Sons?
What does he mean by Tython's true dark sons?
Attention, small hunter, is more.
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajavari. It is time.
Strange map. Never seen like. If path is there, I cannot see. I understand a
Make
little.
out some of it, but the rest is gibberish.
Is old thing. Your own knows these things. Should bring it back to her. Go ahead. I shall meet you at Yoron's room, small hunter. Here. Take the first blade's hilt. Do not forget. Would you... No. Wouldn't want to suffer Yuan's wrath. Alright. So we're going all the way back to there. Boop. East one. As you can tell, I'm opposed to walking anywhere ever. But Tython is actually pretty gorgeous if you're driving around and looking at stuff and fighting to level up, which, like I said, you don't have to grind anymore. But there are things that if you go out and fight them, they'll unlock for you. So it's more XP and stuff like that as well. Another Padawan. There you go, buddy.
Master Yuan, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajavari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Naylan Rallock.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajavari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Naylan has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
We need to help him.
There must be a way to save Naylan, Master. Or reason with him.
He may not give you the chance. You cannot risk yourself. We still have the Fount of Rajivari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
I think I understand the map.
I've studied similar depictions, and that coordinate matches ancient mappings of the eastern Tythos Ridge.
Which fits with the first coordinate perfectly. Well done. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
I've seen formations on hunts. Could scout waterfall caves and try.
With two of us, the search would take half as long.
Stay. I know caves. Faster searching alone. Scorekeeper watching you.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajivari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajivari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
It's about the
Mechanisms
traps.
for intruders can only mean one thing.
But according to this, knowledge of Rajivari's philosophy will protect you. Fascinating. We know Kaleth was Rajivari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt I found.
The hilt of the first blade accessed the coordinates of the Fount of Rajavari. It could unlock these terminals, too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Jenner? Yes, definitely go take care of your health. Thank you for swinging by today, though. Much appreciated. I know some of this is in between and a little boring because I'm not hacking all the way through it, so you guys can actually enjoy the storyline. But yeah, yeah, go take care of yourself, man. Get your medicines. North, west, and south terminals. So we're gonna go over here. So we're gonna head to the Ford Speeder Camp again. So before we do that, I am gonna go ahead and go over here to the cantina and rest for just a second, because I have to hit the latrine again. It's been another hour already, guys. At least almost. We might go ahead and do some of the other quests too, just to kind of do some different things here. Cantina's almost here. I'm almost there, guys. Oh, this is a nifty little shirt. Look at this. I kind of like that. Doo-doo. Alright, so we're in a rest zone. We're going to rest here for just a minute. I'll be right back. See, I told you that'd be fast. I know, it's like, for doing live streams and stuff, it's kind of harder because it's a long time. Like, usually we take a break at an hour, so we can do things. So we're going to TP over to the forward camp. Pop on over here. And since we have to come over here anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys
There may be traps, or I don't know.
where a thing is, maybe. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. Oops. We're not gonna break. We're just gonna keep going.
And that is why we train here, among friends.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so here's that speeder. We came straight through, and we're going up this ramp up here. Up these stairs. Up these stairs. Let me look around. Okay, to go past one more stairs, or one more area. So I'm showing you where the second datacron is, if I remember correctly. Nope. Damn it. Darn it. Sorry. Oh, crap. Sorry, I was trying to get off of the tauntaun so I could rescue the poor guy. But I didn't click fast enough. Sorry, guy. That's what the cuss word was for, because I accidentally click the wrong button. There's the font. Here, lady, get that guy. Good job. Alright. Appears to be recording of one of his apprentices.
Master Rajvari's gone. The council survived. We failed. They'll come for us. They'll have to lay siege if they want to take us prisoner. We can't give in. Master Rajvari's fifth principle says, showing mercy to an enemy creates a spiral of destruction. We'll take plenty of Jedi with us.
Alright. So fifth principle is no survivors. Alright, so we came in here, straight across, we went through this little crack in the door. We're gonna jump up here, walk over here. Jump here. I think we have to be on this side right here. Yep, right here. Drop down to this part. And then there's the other one. And you click it. I can't access it anymore because I already have it. Alright, let's go find the rest of these guys. We're gonna just jump down here. How about that?
Another Jedi today. My 7th. Master Rajvari formed an army from the allies he found past the mountains. We could sure use them now. But they vanished. Just left their servants. Those cannibals in their stupid camps. Master Rajavari's second principle says all life is a battle, even to your last breath. But our allies didn't leave us a choice.
Sorry, it's past lunchtime and I forgot to eat, so I'm wolfing down some foods. Shay, take care of that for me.
Ready to fight!
Because I want this.
Not even a challenge. This is too easy.
My companion is super OP. That is, something I do not feel guilty about.
And stay down! Not even a challenge.
Nice. So a lot of these are AoEs, it looks like. Should be close to the other one. I think it's over here. All right. Looks like other people are playing. Dun dun dun.
The bleeding won't stop. Blast it! Why did I watch Vadria's back? Master Rajwari's 7th principle said it. Sacrificing your strength is the path of a fool. I should have just let her die. It doesn't matter. This siege is nearly over. This can only end one way.
Alright. So far we learned some really crappy learnings by Rajvari. This is one of the simple but hilarious, well, not hilarious, but good teaching things, so we'll do this.
Ah, it's impossible! Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done?
What are you carrying on about?
Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved. My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins, meditate, and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight, and nothing.
You admit defeat? You're just going to give up?
What else am I supposed to do? So I'm gonna get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing?
Bro, of course I'm good.
No doubt about it.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. So just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder.
Yeah, he probably
if you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
Alright. So that guy's impatient and... yeah. This guy. Alright, cool. Lift it around. Weird watching Jedi really enjoy it.
I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete. There was supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
Maybe it's just not apparent.
We should continue the search.
But...
Iniki.
Master Quilljake, why are you here?
Value materials behind that boulder were enlightenment and perseverance, and you failed both. You become imbalanced by doubt, self-recrimination, and by enlisting others' aid to complete your trial, you confirmed a deep-rooted something. I'm afraid your training must come to an end. You will not become a Jedi.
But, Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
He's lying, actually.
That is simply not true, Master Quilljake.
I sense a calm in you, young one. It speaks highly of your veracity. I know how important becoming a Jedi is to you and your family. Unfortunately, I have no other choice. You will be stationed in the archives here and serve the Order in a clerical capacity. It's decided.
You. It's all your fault. You ruined my chances.
He was never expected to move that boulder. Communication with this Force is something only a master typically is able to achieve clarity. He's probably supposed to wrestle with...
So, in truth, you forced him to fight himself.
That's correct. You're very perceptive of you. He was supposed to learn perseverance despite futility, and when one's self-image depends on success, shortcuts are made. It's imperative to screen out Padawans who assume grave responsibility of the Jedi. You've done the Order an important service.
I did nothing noteworthy. Just what was called for.
Humility is the benchmark of a Jedi. You may return to the temple when you're ready.
Yes. Yes, Master.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones because, like I said, he was trying to take shortcuts to play the thing. There we go. Got some nifty boots out of it. Oh, if you've played before and you haven't been back in a while, one of the things they added was something amazing. So all your material between all your tunes on the same server now goes into a separate stash. It no longer takes up inventory spots. So that freed up, when I first came back, freed up a whole 4 cargo boxes inside the ship. It was a lot of space saved. Kevin, I'm glad you're enjoying watching the Jedi. Yeah, that's one of my favorite missions on Tython. Because it's true, if you don't have integrity, you'll take shortcuts. Where success is the goal and not the outcome. Oh, I actually never noticed that before. Look at the holograms. Nice.
Master Yuan, I have the clues we need.
Oh, Padawan. Back already? What clues did you find?
I found a lot of stuff,
I think
actually.
I recovered enough of Rajavari's philosophy to help me.
So the Jedi besieged Kaleth after Rajavari tried to kill the Council, and his apprentices held the line all by themselves. Remarkable.
Rajavari's apprentices knew there was no hope, but they defended their beliefs to the last.
Yes, with a different master they could have been great Jedi. Hopefully the principles you've recovered will help you pass into the Fount of Rajavari safely. And once Kaizen brings us the last coordinate... Wait, where is Kaizen? It's been... How long was I working?
Are you okay?
I could go and find Kaizen, just to make sure he's alright.
He mentioned the Waterfall Caves, didn't he? If Kaizen has the last coordinate, you can triangulate the Fount of Rajavari. There's no time to waste, Padawan. Go, and may the Force be with you both.
Ba 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 ba. Level 11. Alright, we got a nice little headband. Look at that. We're super fancy. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum. Introduction to Conquest. Complete a quest. Alright, we're level 10. So Tython is level 10 and below thing. We're a level 11, so it lowered us down to effective level 10. And that's how you are able to go back to old places to play in order to finish storylines and still get XP worth getting. I mean, we'll get out of here one of these days. I kind of want to click here and follow this quest. I haven't done that one yet. But we're going to go ahead and finish our main objective. And then we'll debate whether or not we're going to do the side quests. Alright.
Report your ailments.
Sell junk. I'm going to keep a hold of some of these because we might actually just switch back into them. As something fun to do later.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
So another interesting thing about this game is the fact that you can have armor that's active, like your regular stuff that you're actually wearing, but then you can also outfit yourself to have different stuff. A lot of it's cosmetic. So you can have 3 or 4 different looks for your certain tune. Alright, let's see here. I need something. What was it that I needed? Oh. P for powers, vehicles. No, I'll put this one in here too. Oh, whoops, I probably should have started at the other side. I went the wrong way, but that's okay. I can loop back. Yeah, I mean, we're about an hour and a half into this planet, but the reason it goes so fast is I actually know where everything is, and I've maybe played this planet a couple of times. But I enjoy it. I really do, because there is a lot to explore, and codexes to fill, and stuff like that, so when you make new discoveries, sorry, we need to turn this way. Map. I get lost really easy, so I have to check the map every 5 seconds. So here's the waterfall Kaizen was at. I'm gonna turn that off. We are gonna use our hollow statue to learn some things. Benevolence, heals for some health. Mind Crush. Force Stun, Force Lift, Potency, Force of Will. Alright, so I'm gonna unlock this so I can move stuff around. Benevolence. Force Stun. Lift. Don't know exactly what that is. This is a Clear Purge. Saber Strike, Project. So these two are AoEs. These are single target. This is a heal, this is a damage over time. Alright, I'm moving stuff around. Grants 2 charges of force potency, which increase force critical chance with your direct attack and heals. Alright, so that's a critical buff. Alright, let's see what we got going. So combat proficiencies is stuff you can choose individual to your character over here instead of just the main Jedi powers. Force Wave heals you up to 7 affected allies for 53. Force Wave. Force Quake. Disturbance. Force Wave. This is a 10-second, or not 20-second cooldown. 20 seconds for 53 health. Maybe. Damage reduction 3%. Increased damage dealt by Force Quake by 25%. Increases all healing received, does not affect life. Cooldown of Force Stuns. Reduces damage taken by all periodic effect. Benevolent increases movement speed of the target by 50. For 6 seconds. Reduces accuracy by... Alright, so Force Lives cause them to lose accuracy, is that one. I think... we'll do more damage for Force Quake. Commit. Alright, there we go. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, like I said, I don't know this this class because I haven't played it. Alright, here we go. Consular phase. Boop. I really don't want to have to murder all these guys. There's 3 there.
Someone clean up this mess. And stay down.
I feel bad for all these poor Twiliks. Why are we fighting these guys?
The hunt begins. And stay down.
We just leveled up again, didn't we? Alright, and this guy. Rejuvenate heals target for 50 plus additional 350 over seconds. Very nice. I was worried we wouldn't have any heals, but that's not the case apparently. You get basic heals, even if you're not a healer.
This is too easy.
Pew pew pew. Alright, dismiss companion.
This is a mistake.
I know it's a mistake. I like you too, but you can't stay with me all the time. We're about to get a new companion. Small hunter should not have come. It's only shame here and death. Nalon tracked and captured me. Used pain, demanded answers for your old thing, your font of Rajvari. I hope you didn't say
Nalon
anything.
is clever. Any information could have given him an advantage.
Was captured alive, small hunter. I lost a lot of points because of it. My life score's gone. Yeah, this is... Oh, sorry. Without a score, I'm nothing. Score people turns faces away. Can't you get more
said
points?
You get Dagonath points from hunting. You could start again.
Small hunter, you don't understand. Yuan brought hope. She risked all to come past Nayland's men. I asked the last coordinates for Fount of Reservari. But hope. Strangeness to her. Her senses changed. Perhaps it was strangeness.
Ryzen, Master Yuan has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nayland must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuan.
Trickery and dishonor? Masking as Yuan? I will track and punish him for this. Small hunter, Nalon has the coordinates. It's his to find. He doesn't even know about the traps.
He can find it. Whether he can enter safely without the clues I've gathered is another matter.
I'll go with you, small hunter, to guide and see Nalon dead. Points are lost. Score people will not see, but perhaps some good I can do. Alright. I'm gonna change him to damage. Alright, yeah. Kevin and I agree that, a few years back people thought this game wouldn't last, but it's still going strong. Very underestimated as a game. It is definitely underestimated as a game. This is something I come back to every few, years. So like I said, I took a 2-year high, I was gonna say highbatical. I think it's sabbatical from the game. And then had a yin to play it last month, so I downloaded it again and started playing again. Yeah, there's 8 total storylines in this game, and every one of them is good. Some are better than others depending on how you actually, how you think. But I have not found one class that I just hated and didn't want to play at all. The guy's slow. Oh, we have to go further back in the cave. Crud monkeys. I didn't think there was another way to go. Did we miss it? We went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, there's another turn. My bad. So this guy's gonna be the strength and, well, actually he'll still be a little bit more powerful because I have the presence datacrons. But you'll see that you can switch them out from healing to tank to DPS depending on what they do. If you're not having any trouble staying alive at all, I highly recommend switching your companions straight over to DPS so you can take your guys out faster.
Report your ailments.
Sell. Repair. Have a nice
You
day.
are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Alright, so we need defeat flesh raiders and reprogram droids. Wars are hard, guys. Wars are hard. So bonuses give you nice XP boosts. Some mini quests in certain areas. It's behind certain quests. Fight that guy. Now there's melee tanks, ranged tanks, melee DPS, and ranged DPS. If you guys were curious. And he is a melee DPS, or melee tank slash DPS, depending on what you're doing. I'll go ahead and get that guy. Yeah, I don't play total good on just on principle. But it's funny, I can play, but I always play differently with each one. So like my brain gives a backstory to my characters, and depending on what my character would do is what I pick stuff at. We need some more kills. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll go murder that poor guy. I mean, Leon's shift is almost over, but if you have to kill him, I guess I understand. Go do that one. So the last datacron, which was a red shard datacron, is up over here, but I don't think it's there anymore. Just gonna see if I could see it. We could determine if it actually was not there anymore. Ooh, that guy's a thing. We'll do a little bit of quick stuff, not bad. I don't know what's causing that trigger, like, to be able to go instantly instead of waiting on the stupid cast, but I like it. This guy, I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. There you go. He didn't actually need help, and he probably didn't need healing, but that's okay. 3 more. We need to kill 3 more. Yeah, that takes a long time to activate by itself. We'll have to figure out the combo that it makes it trigger. And we're on another bonus. Ah, man. Alright, back outside to defeat some more things. Hold on. Well, let me try to kill one thing in here and see if it'll drop that 12 to 15. Or raise, I guess. There's one right there. Alright. That kept it still at 12. Although we're taking shamans out pretty fast. That's nice, but that's not what we need. Alright, so outside. I'm gonna go outside. Oh man, they're respawning. Obviously, don't stand in red circles, because you can get smacked pretty good. So we finished the kill 5 of those guys. Which means, that's how come we leveled up just then, is because it gave us a nice little boost in XP. We need to go kill some more of these guys. It's not those guys we have to kill, apparently. It's these guys over here, maybe. Let's try these guys. These ones. 12 of 15? Still no? How close do we have to get, man? Oh, so we're not in circle yet. So it's down here. It's below the stairs, it looks like. My bad. Okay. Those ones. Are my other characters on your channel? No. What? They're on this server. I guess I need to maybe comprehend a little bit more what you're asking. Oops. And this chest. Yeah, all my characters are on Star Forge. Dum 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 dum. Alright, we finished that extra quest, so let's book it back up here. And we'll enter the font of Rajavari. do 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 do. Da 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 da. Gotta stretch just a little bit. What's this one? Straight on through. Oh, I don't know if I've done more playthroughs of this.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified.
But
It is an
everything
insult to Rajivari's
I've done
memory.
is on the channel, yes.
Rajivari's apprentices were flawed, but they walked the fire and were reborn.
Purification, chance to atone for losing score. I would do.
Only a personal sacrifice will show your strength and resolve, Seeker. Will you be purified by flame?
If we're answering as Razavari, we're saying sacrifice is foolish.
No. How can sacrificing my strength make me more powerful?
Then Master Rajivari's teachings have guided you. Go forward, Seeker.
Da 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 da. Poor cute Quez here is like, man, what do you mean I was gonna do purified so I don't have to do anything? Wounded Twalik. Let's talk to this guy.
You made it after all. I hoped your head would be Nayland's trophy by now. I came here to prove myself to Nayland, but the traps, it doesn't matter. You're the enemy. If I can still hold a blade, I can stick you in the heart.
Oh god. Okay, so as Razavari, we won't show mercy.
That makes you my enemy. Sparing you will only lead to greater destruction.
Ah, a disciple of Rajavari after all. Go now. You've earned the right.
Yeah, so he wasn't real, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, we're not sacrificing our principles. This is all just traps. Okay, we have to go this way. Actually, no, silly. I think it's on the ground. Looking around. That's pretty nifty looking. Da 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 da. As soon as you smell the cyan gas poisoning, won't harm you, but it'll hurt. It won't hurt me, but it'll hurt you. Meditate and endure it.
I will not be afraid. I can survive this.
I think maybe we're supposed to fight the stone or something. But I don't remember. Okay, except for the gas for several. Your Jedi training has kept you alive. You feel deathly ill. Alright, cool. We're gonna wait for the cyan poisoning to go away for a whole minute. And then we'll talk to the thing. I don't know, I can't remember if it's trap or not, so I kind of just would like to wait. It's kind of like when you fight a boss and before you talk to him again, make sure you're fully healed up. Because sometimes they're jerk faces and they trick you and want to fight some more. So make sure you and your companion are topped off before you actually address a boss. And if you have any side effects that take a little while to wear off, take those few minutes and like go get coffee or stretch or eat whatever you need to do until it's gone. We got 7 seconds left on this. Because I need my 25% health. Thank you. Top off our health. There we go. Ooh, mastery stem. Anytime you get stems, go ahead and use them. This will be nice. It's a 60-minute buff. Yeah, but always best to heal. Master Rajavari.
Of course, here is the other. Seekers of forbidden knowledge always have their pursuers. If you came for Nayland Rallock, he has been and gone. So much is fleeting. But I remain. And I remain the man I was. Rajavari.
Oh.
What precisely are you?
Small hunter. I smell nothing. It must be Jedi seeing, not for my eyes.
Your pet is brighter than he looks. When my body failed me, I refused to become one with the Force. How could I? The Jedi were still imperfect. Here, in my laboratory, I had refined certain devices. I could give one chosen apprentice decades of experience in a day. An apprentice to become worthy to carry my vision.
You're the font.
Your wisdom and knowledge were preserved through you and these devices you created.
I have waited for new acolytes. I believed Nayland Rallock was a suitable candidate. But disappointment. Nayland walked through the traps instead of solving them. He suffered greatly. You at least survived with your mind intact. Nayland, alas, did not.
He was already
I know
changing,
the knowledge
actually.
he gathered was twisting his mind.
I miscalculated. Nayland's mind wasn't equal to the wisdom he demanded. I have made not a successor, but a monster. Nayland will not remake the Jedi. He wishes to destroy them and everything else on this world, beginning with the Great Forge, where lightsabers are made. Without the Forge, the Jedi lose their martial power. You must stop Nayland before he destroys it.
Master Yuan hasn't discussed this forge with me.
In my time, it crafted our blades and scientific instruments. Now, lightsabers are created there. That weapon won't suffice against Nayland, but you carry the hilt of the first blade, an old friend. A simple procedure would convert it to a working lightsaber hilt, and perhaps a crystal from the Forge caves to power it, given its age.
I appreciate your guidance, Master Rajavari.
Pass through the caves and seek the Forge at the mountain summit. Stop Nayland, this abomination my knowledge has created.
Master Rajavari, you've held on to this existence for thousands of years. Perhaps it's time for it to end.
Ah, child. You see only what the Jedi are, but I saw what could have been. My colleagues wouldn't listen. I spoke of strength, they cowered. I spoke of a golden age. They chattered of overstepping ourselves. It will happen. Someday, the right acolyte will carry my vision.
You thought Nayland Rallock was the right acolyte. Now he's a threat to everything you helped to create.
You followed. There will be others. What is waiting to me? Go. Stop Nayland before he destroys the Jedi Order. Someday, I will see it saved.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, guys, we're gonna go... Oh. Alright, we have to select one of these customizations for keys here. Let's see here. So we're gonna hold Control and click to see what it looks like on him. This makes him a tan guy with 2 eyes. It's a handsome devil right there. This one makes him green. This one makes him red. Kind of like the tan one best myself. Except... Alright. we have completed Introduction to Conquest. So Conquest are super easy to do. You just do what you normally do, and eventually it will resolve and you'll get Conquest points. It's very silly, but they really like it a lot. Nice. We have 10k monies right there. 10k credit certificate. Relics of the Degree. Level 15. Like, Tia, you can't just click things and get XP. Alright, so here's our companion. See? Companion. He looks like that, and we got this as our quest reward. And drag it and drop it here in customizations. And now he's a tan lizard. Alright. Take this one. Learn, learn, learn. We'll sell these soon. Belt upgrade. I thought it was a belt upgrade. Did we just click something we weren't supposed to click? Or did we not have a belt? What is going on? Well, we clicked on something and now it's gone. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Open. Open. So these are companion gifts, by the way. Military gear. Sorry guys, I have to organize stuff, okay? That's important to me. Alright, so here's our first big box of goodies. Our current item rating is 11. As you go on an adventure and do things, your item level will raise, and this will be really good. So you want to get your item level rating as high as you can. However, you level up fast enough that a lot of people don't even bother with this until after they hit level 70. And then they start pushing for really high stuff. Other people decide that they want to have certain numbers at certain levels. I don't know what those are though. So we're going to take this, and we're going to equip this, and this one, and this new one, and this one, and this one. I can say just by looking at this, I don't really care for this look myself. Alright, so he's our companion right now. If we mouse over these, you can see that it says no influence gain, no influence gain, large influence gain. So we're going to go ahead and give him this gift. And like I said, influence is a big deal. So influence, he's a rank 1. We don't have much influence with him right now. No influence gain, small, moderate, none. So I usually don't give the companions stuff that is little. Only large influence gain at all, because you have other companions, and you can use those on other people, other companions to raise the influence. So influence makes them fight better, because they have more health, so they have more durability, or heal better. It also lets them do stuff faster. As far as like doing missions and stuff, you'll learn that stuff later. It's not something we all have yet. We don't actually have any skills at the moment, crew skills. But yeah, you want the companions as high as you can get them. What the heck? Alright, we went the wrong way. It's fine. I think this way, right? But companion gifts allow you to learn some more. Now, they did add something pretty nifty. I don't know how many patches ago, but it's something I noticed when I came back into the game. We can't do it right now because we don't have the crew skills. But if we had crew skills, we send them on crew skills, and they gain influence. So you don't even have to give them gifts anymore, you just have to keep sending them on missions. And whether they complete the mission or they fail, they will come back with skill points. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I think it's this way. Doobie-doobie-doop-doo. Force lift. Lady buff. Whoops. Oh, she's already got all the buffs. Okay. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Now, normally I would TP out of here with the quick travel, but we're actually need to go further and deeper in here, so our quick travel would be kind of pointless. It would put us back further than what we needed. So we have to go this way. Pretty sure that old shard thing used to be up here, but you don't need that anymore. Fortunately, I don't know what he's saying because I don't have subtitles on. Although I thought I had subtitles on. Alright. We have to go on this one. So that's the Jedi Knights phase, and this is the Counselor phase. We're going to the same place though. He's going to the Forge too. Oh, nice. I'm glad, Kevin. Hopefully you like him. Like I said, Smoodolini was the one that recommended the Heroes of the Kingdom. And then the Westward All Aboard is an amazing game that I really, really enjoyed throughout the years because I keep finding it. For me personally, I wish they'd let us remap some of the keys a little bit, but it's definitely more mouse dependent than most games that I'm used to. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna grab a crystal. Now we have an angry monster. He's angry. That's okay though. Quiz. And heal. And away we go. Killing cavern Harloths. Alright, well, let's go ahead and kill these guys then. If we have to. I'm not much for wanton killing for the most part, unless I'm on one of my Sith Marauders. Fools were to be murdering everything on a Jedi. So we need a few more of these guys. Go that way. Alright, that's done. Heal up just a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. I should have saved that tech blade for this guy instead of throwing it away. That was my bad. So, another nifty thing they introduced was these ratings on your guy here don't actually matter. Like the stats on the armor and the weapons and stuff. Nothing matters. That you can pretty much equip these to look like you want to look. They don't get extra stuff. Alright, we're going up to this little thing up here. This is the Jedi Forge. I thought that was a special monster or something. I guess not. Alright, let's make our first lightsaber. This is the only one we actually get to see made like this. Here we go. This is the Forge. Make a weapon, arms Jedi. No scent, no track, Nalen's not here. Should prepare. Perhaps it's time to build your own weapon. Let me wash my
This
back.
will require a lot of concentration. If you could look out for me.
Shall do so. Go make your weapon. You've earned it. You have earned. Alright. And he's angry. Dun da da da. Nayland. Alright, except our new lightsaber is this. We're gonna control right click to modify. We're gonna add in this here. Yes. I think that's all we got. We're gonna go ahead and equip. I like the skill to use this item. Well, that's not good. Hold on. Let me see if I'm... Inner strength. Weak in the mind. Force armor. Heroic. Force speed. Oh, nice. 30 seconds of shield absorption. I'll switch that out right here. We'll drag heroic moment over here. Force speed's nice because you can sprint through some stuff sometimes. So we're not able to equip our lightsaber we just made? Well, that makes me sad. Hi, Jeremy. Dun, dun, dun.
Fitting that it's you, armed with the last lightsaber this forge will ever make. Look at her. Another Jedi to nod and preach and do nothing while the Flesh Raiders ravage our home. I know Rajavari's secrets. Horrors that the Jedi, this Jedi, have been chasing, and only I can protect us, our families, and our future.
Look, let your friend speak.
I'd like to hear what the others make of your opinions.
Nayland, she's done all right by us. You keep saying the Jedi are the enemy, but she's not.
I did this for all of you. If you can't see the danger, I'll show you myself.
Surrender.
Nayland, I don't want to kill you.
Then don't fight back.
Does not fight alone. It's a fight of honor. You owe blood, dark thing.
Let's have this done.
Okay, both of us are healed, so we're good. We'll talk to Nayland.
I'd forgotten the smell of my own blood. I yield.
You beat Nayland Rallick? Please, you're not going to kill him.
I'm not going to kill him.
The decision isn't up to me.
But we still lose him. The village needs Nayland's help. How are we going to keep it together?
If you need me, I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We'll remember.
We can carry Nayland to the temple, Master Jedi.
You're no small hunter? I've been a fool, spoke false. You're no small hunter. My training isn't
Perhaps
over.
not, but this is a beginning, not an end.
You are the herald of the scorekeeper. But I'm not...
I don't believe in this scorekeeper. How can I be her herald?
Not important. You're the herald? Cannot be otherwise. Lose points to horror, but scorekeeper is led through darkness to greater thing. You. I follow, herald. Whatever you need, scorekeeper is shown the path. Serve her herald.
If you truly believe I am this herald, I'll do my best to live up to the name.
I need to go back to the... Alright, so we gotta go back and talk to Yuan. We're just gonna TP out of here because we're not running all that way. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, let's see here. M for map. We gotta go out the front door and learn about lore, object, and item modification, and then we'll go turn in the quest to report to the Jedi Council. These stairs are my undoing. Yeah, tough, you're it. Even if you don't know it, even if you don't believe in it, you're still it. Like, no, I have other things to do. I cannot fulfill your destiny. I think this, yeah, the item modification is down here. I was like, how far is this thing? Doobie doobie doob doom doom. Now the cool thing is, even if you don't use your companion and just keep sending it on quests, once you learn your control, right click, item modification, yes. Okay, yeah, you don't have to be at these stations to do item modification anymore, from what I can tell. Which is a nice little boon. Binds on equip.
Report your ailments.
Light stride side grows stronger by 2. I don't know what this actually does. This is this down here, by the way. Sell. Alright, we're gonna sell money. Money.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm just confused a little bit. Because normally I can just click on it and use it, and this says no, you can't. Oh, now it's working. Why is this a thing? All right, there we go. Our lightsaber is equipped. Oh, we're reporting to the council, not you on now. Up we go. Everybody's waiting to see the council. Da 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 da.
We've been waiting for you, Padawan. You've already met Master Jarek. This is Master Satil Shan.
I've been treating Nayland Ralak. The pilgrims who carried him here told us of your battle. Remarkable.
I would have brought a peaceful solution if I could, Master.
Peace is the ideal, Padawan. But there is no shame in defending yourself.
Seems we have much to learn about the villagers. Perhaps we should rethink our position.
Enough, enough.
Yeah, you
Padawan,
should.
The Fount of Rajivari. You actually set foot there? Please, tell me everything.
Master Rajavari himself spoke to me. What was left of him.
You saw a force apparition of Rajivari? This is extraordinary.
Seems you may have been right, Yuan. I apologize. To you and your Padawan.
No longer a Padawan. She carries a lightsaber. She has proven herself. I have only one last question before her training's complete. At the moment, Nayland Ralak is resting in a Kolto tank. When he's well, what should become of him?
Nayland proved he has great strength in the Force. Maybe he has a future with us.
And bring reconciliation between us and the villagers. A sound idea.
We judge you ready to accept your place as a Jedi. Yuan, if you would.
Guys, I've been a Jedi for a whole 2 hours. Or Padawan for a whole 2 hours. Now I'm a
Before
Jedi.
this council, I take from you the title of Padawan. I name you a full Jedi of our order. Honor the past. Work for the future. May the Force be always with you. You've done so well, my student. I'm...
Master Yuan?
Come away. Yuan, can you hear me? Yuan is resting comfortably for now. It seems she's suffering some kind of illness. I can't lie to you. Her condition is grave.
Master Yuan had been acting strangely.
She'd best hide sickness, Harold.
You knew Yuan was ill and didn't inform us?
Not for me to tell. It's her wish to train one last hunter. I understood.
Now I see why she was so devoted to my training.
We're sending Yuan to Coruscant. Our researchers there have been recovering artifacts from the first Jedi Temple. They may have something to cure Yuan. Take a shuttle and join Yuan on Coruscant. She will need your help.
Yes, Master.
Where Harold goes, I go. Scorekeeper wishes.
Meantime, assure Yuan we will be studying your discoveries about Rajavari. Some of the claims his apprentices recorded bear investigation. When you reach Coruscant, go to our embassy in the Senate Tower and find a researcher called Atros Finn. He'll be expecting you. Good luck. To you both. And may the Force be with you.
Alrighty. Dun 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 dun. We did it, guys. We did a thing. Okay, we got that upgraded. Some monies. A thing. Alright. Guys, that was Tython. And thank you guys for hanging out with me for a whole 3 hours playing Star Wars today. We might go ahead and park in the cantina. Because if anybody is interested, please leave a comment once this posts that they'd like to see more of this stuff. Because I do enjoy playing it, and I wouldn't mind finishing the storyline with her. But yeah, it's May the 4th. This is Star Wars The Old Republic. You can get it for free on Steam. And, let's see here, what else? Free on Steam. It is not subscription-based unless you want to pay for it to get all the content unlocked. It's, yeah, free to play. So, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I very much appreciate you. And may the 4th be with you. I'll see you guys later.